with the Magic. That's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
So the Hornets starting 5. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Sharp, then it's Moses Moody, and it's Porter in at point. And for Philadelphia, they've got LaMelo Ball, Paul George out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's Cunningham in at point guard.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo. Oh, yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Antetokounmpo surveys. Here's Şengün, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up, and you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Talking about Alperen Şengün for a moment, what are some things that stand out about him to you, RJ?
I would say his passing for sure. He's very Jokic-esque with some of the dimes that he drops. And we've seen him accept a bigger role on the scoring side also.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full of trying to slow one of the game's best. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Şengün, and Şengün, throw it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Ball with a steal. Robinson with it. Now Sharp defending. Ball outside. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Antetokounmpo finds Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
That one goes. Count it.
Great touch by George. This man has mastered every shot.
And timeout called by Charles Lee.
Coach, probably guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Antetokounmpo. Robinson with the block. George for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
There's no surprise that PG knocked that down.
Outside Porter. Pass to Sharp. Outside Moody. Here's Antetokounmpo. Fires for 3. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Screen by Robinson. Inside. The rebound by Moody. Hornets trail by 5. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Steven Adams checked in for Gobert. Toppin comes in for Robinson. Hardaway's checked in for Paul George. And Holiday subbed in for LaMelo Ball. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Şengün. Santos comes in for Moody. Christie's checked in for Sharp. And Black subbed in for Porter Jr. The Sixers lead by 8. I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story. Shams, what's his scoop?
Thanks, B.A. Cleveland has a double machine, but his play creation is really what sets him apart. One of the best passing bigs in league history. He can truly be a hub for their entire offense.
All right, Shams, thank you. Much appreciated. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Hornets trail by 9. And stolen by Hardaway. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. Releases. And it comes off the front of the rim. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Santos. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And it's Cunningham missing. The Hornets have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. And here is Antetokounmpo. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 10.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And stolen by Cunningham. And here's the fast break. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Black. Hornets trail by 5. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Count the basket.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's Black. Rebound by the 76ers.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And the shot goes down. Cunningham's got 17 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo against Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
This is how the floor looks for the Hornets starting the second. Max Christie is out there with Anthony Black. Then there's Alperen Şengün. And it's Santos in at the 3. From outside the arc. The shot no good. Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Black. Now here's Christie. Now Şengün. He's covered by Holiday. Puts up the 8-footer. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. 6 points for him. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Şengün, a screen on Holiday. From downtown. Rebound by the 76ers. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you maybe alter some of the game plan. Williams is checked in for Toppin. Pass to Santos. Şengün, the screen. To the inside. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And the comfort level that Şengün has around the basket is as high as it gets in this league.
Right side, Williams. Here's Adams. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Christie. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Ball. Santos pulls it in. Hornets trail by 10. RJ, it was a wild year in Philadelphia. They used 30 players last season.
Third most for a team in league history. They set a record for different starting lineups with over 50, yes, 50 combinations. They're hoping for a little bit more consistency this year.
And Şengün gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Holiday. Here's Adams. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
The experience of Drew Holiday dishing out of pick and rolls, this man has done it all since he came into the league in 2009.
Pass to Vukcevic. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Sixers lead by 7. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Brian, back to you.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Adams finds Holiday. Pass to Hardaway. There's Ball with a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Here's Holiday. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Toppin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Cunningham comes in for Holiday. Sharp, he's checked in for Charlotte. Off the inbound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Adams. Robinson comes in for Toppin. And it's Paul George in for Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Here's Porter. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Outside Moody. Lets it go from deep. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Moody's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Şengün with a steal. For the finish, and then Porter with the dunk.
Nice anticipation from Şengün to get the steal, which leads to the fast break.
Here's George.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half. He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And the 76ers making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Charlotte also making some changes. Santos comes in for Şengün. And Black subbed in for Sharp. Back to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. The shake. It's blocked by Gobert.
Yeah, no easy paths to the rim when Gobert is down low. I mean, he just bats it away with ease.
The 3, George. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
And here's Porter outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the 2nd of a 2-game stretch at home. And they're running. Fires from deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
George outside. There's the triple. That's good from Robinson on the assist by George. Robinson's got 6.
Yeah, that felt like PG was baiting the defenders there. Great use of the pick.
Back to Porter. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Here's Santos. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Cunningham. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 11.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work
Of his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Mitchell Robinson is out there with George. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Ball. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Outside Porter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. 5th best, the 76ers.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Pass the ball. Robinson on the wing. Here's the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Porter, the pass to Moody. From deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second-chance opportunities. You know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the finish.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Antetokounmpo outside. No stopping Giannis.
The floater is so tough to defend.
Regroup with his players. So it's Philadelphia now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Robinson, a screen on Porter. Cunningham finds Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cunningham could run this play with his eyes closed. He's so good at getting others set up.
And it's Porter with the ball for Charlotte. Trailing by 10, 11 feet out. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Sharp passes to Porter. Here's Moody. Back to Şengün. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
Pass to Moody. Antetokounmpo inside. Robinson defending.
They've upped their intensity on defense. A noticeable change from the first half.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. 6 on the shot clock. And Şengün throw it down.
And Şengün is piling up the points, looking totally confident and in control.
Pass to Cunningham. The 3. Cunningham attacks for 3.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get strategy.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Moody passes to Porter. He can't get it to go. Good D by Cunningham. George outside. Over Moody. George's shot is off. Hornets trail by 14. Here's Sharp. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
And it's Cunningham missing. Charlotte has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Porter with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Robinson against Porter. And he converts the layup. Porter's got 13 now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Robinson. The three from Ball. Sends it home from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 13. Antetokounmpo outside. Porter, the pass to Şengün. Can't get it to fall.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you guys.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you. The three, George nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Hornets trail by 12. Pass to Sharp. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
A new lineup here for Philadelphia. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Vukcevic, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Santos comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Christie's checked in for Moody. And Black subbed in for Porter Jr.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Santos. And he makes it. Santos has got 5 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Poke loose. Stolen by Sharp. Inside. Santos can't get it to go. The Sixers lead by 10. Outside Hardaway. Adams a screen. His first shot attempt. And Vukcevic pulls it down.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
It's Sharp on the wing. Covered by Joe. And that one's good. Sharp.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
There's a screen by Toppin. And the basket by Holiday. And the 76ers lead by 10.
This is what Holiday wants. A high percentage look at the hoop.
Here's Sharp. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Gay's checked in for Charlotte. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hardaway. Three-pointer. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Holiday hits them both. Black with it. Fires away from way outside. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Hard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On the court for the Hornets, we've got Alperon Şengün, Anthony Black out there with Max Christie, and it's Santos in at small forward. Gets himself open and drills it.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
To the paint. Şengün with a steal. Here we go, all alone. Santos can't get it to go. The Sixers lead by 8. Ball looks over the floor. It's good from the top of the key. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
He has such a gifted scorer. Ball can get it done from all over the court.
Pass to Vukcevic. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Santos. Shot clock at 6. Here's Şengün. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The 76ers shooting very well. 62% and going right at the defense.
Yeah, he just finds a way. Ball determined to get that bucket.
Black outside. Şengün, the screen. And it's Black penetrating. No good on the shot. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Ball no good. Hornets trail by 12. From behind the arc. They get it back. Pass to Santos. Now Black. Outside Christie. For 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Hardaway with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. And it's slammed in by Adams.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Pass to Vukcevic. And here's Christie. The floater. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Toppin's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Ball. Drills it from deep. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Black passes to Şengün. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Cunningham's checked in for Philadelphia. And a change for the Hornets. Antetokounmpo's checked in. To end the run. And he lays it in.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Adams inside, working on Şengün. Offensive rebound, Cunningham outside. Jacks up a 3. Adams, the pass to Ball. Fast break, here come the Hornets. Here's Christie. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Cunningham. The Hornets pull it in.
Nothing is going his way in this half offense. Oh! Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Ball with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. And another fast break for Charlotte. Oh, hey, how about that?
B.A., forget about attempting the long range.
Sweet. Some changes for Philadelphia. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Adams. Robinson comes in for Toppin. And it's George in for Hardaway. Charlotte also making some changes. Moody's checked in for Santos. Sharp comes in for Christie. And it's Porter Jr. in for Black. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
Allie, thank you. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it. They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Şengün. Porter fires. Can't hit it.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Now Bull puts up the tray. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Outside Moody. Oh, it doesn't go. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot. Yeah, he's in his bag from...
Here's Porter. Antetokounmpo misses the three. Ball against Sharp. Now Cunningham. Let's loose for three. No good.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Antetokounmpo banks it home. Big shot.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
A minute 4 left in the fourth. Now Robinson. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the 76ers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Cade Cunningham.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Count it!
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outfit.
Assist from
17 points was their biggest margin. Money from three! So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive